Everyone's talking about the fact that the Batmobile was stolen by this guy. Meanwhile, we're talking about Captain America. Welcome to Meanwhile, the show that introduces newcomers to the world of comics and connects it to the shows and games you already know and love. My name is Nathan Fadre. Let's get started. Captain America, created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby in 1940, is Steve Rogers, a scrawny poor kid in the 1940s from the Lower East Side of New York City. Even worse, he's a fine arts student who moonlights as a comic book artist. But he's disgusted by the rise of the Nazis in Germany, and he decides to join the army. Well, in the 1940s, the United States Army wasn't exactly looking for scrawny artists to enlist. But Steve is chosen for a special army program, Project Rebirth, where he's given the super soldier serum created by Dr. Erskine and then exposed to Vita rays. This is before cosmic rays and radiation created heroes. And Captain America is born. Then, Dr. Erskine is immediately shot by a Nazi spy. So, no more super soldiers. Anyway, Cap fights his way through World War II using his signature weapon, a shield made from vibranium, a nearly indestructible energy-absorbing metal. Captain America throws his mighty shield. Until one day he falls off an experimental Nazi plane and is frozen in ice. He's woken in the present day and continues to fight on as Captain America. Cap has faced many unusual villains over the years, including the Red Skull, his Nazi super soldier counterpart, Baron Strucker, the head of Hydra, Baron Zemo, and Baron Blood. That's a lot of barons. While not being a founding member of the Avengers like in the movies, his ice block wasn't found until issue number 4. He quickly became the leader, and he's the first to utter the iconic phrase, "Avengers Assemble." Avengers Assemble! How's that better? Okay, thank you. He also serves as a mentoring figure to most current heroes in the Marvel Universe, including Sam Wilson, the Falcon, who became the first African-American superhero in mainstream comics. The Winter Soldier by Ed Brubaker. This one may seem a little obvious, but it's worth the read. Don't worry, it differs a lot from the movie. This story alternates back and forth between Cap's time in World War II and the present day, as he faces the mysterious assassin known only as the Winter Soldier. This is a character-defining run that really places Cap squarely in the modern age. Fallen Son, also by Ed Brubaker. This book is very important for a number of reasons. First, it deals with the death of Captain America, and sometimes the best way to really show the importance of a character like Cap is to take him away. Plus, this comic is a prime example that even if Steve Rogers can't be Captain America, someone else will be. Steve has quit being Captain America several times since his creation in 1940 for many different reasons, ranging from his loss of faith in the country all the way to being fired. Plus there was that whole, being frozen in ice for a few years thing. Because of all of that, there have been many people who have filled in, and Fallen Son continues this by placing Bucky Barnes, Cap's former sidekick, behind the shield. So, if you've been paying attention to what we've been talking about so far, you'll see how it all leads up to what is happening now in the book. In October 2014, we see the introduction of Sam Wilson, the Falcon, taking over as the next Captain America in All New Captain America #1 by Rick Remender. He's Captain America with wings! He is, actually. He is Captain America with wings. Steve Rogers is still around, but the super soldier serum has been neutralized, so he's, really old right now. His brain still works though, so while he helps in the background, he recruits his crime-fighting partner Sam to take the shield and become the new Captain America. Captain America never quits, never dies, except when he dies. And then he never stays dead. And now you know where you can begin following his never-ending battle. Meanwhile, we're gonna be using vibranium for something else. See you a little later. Meanwhile, we'll be dancing. I feel dirty. Welcome to Meanwhile, the show where we eat Cheez-Its all the time.